I wonder if this thing can light up soon. I need to put my glasses on, y'all. Oh, let me get my laptop. That's what I'm missing. Oh. There, you see my mouse? I got it. All right, y'all. Good evening. Late evening. Get my laptop together. All right. Let's see.
Howard, once the image finishes up.
Okay.
I grew up always on the bigger
this is
side
so
of
loud.
it. I was
All right. I'm logging into my YouTube channel from my laptop. So I can see my comments. Okay. Good evening. Hello, everybody. This is a tutorial tonight. This is to help people who may be beginners. I have been reading some of my comments, and one of the things that someone asked was about party favors. I don't know what level of party favors they had a question about, but I got two things I want to show tonight. One of them was about the Pringle cans. Now, I'm not going to do a live tutorial on the Pringle cans, but I had to do. Hello, Vicky. Hello, hello. Yes, I am. I'm having a blessed evening. With the new transition, everybody going digital now, like far as they digital products and stuff. Today I sat here and I redid all of my templates over. I did them in a different format, but they still the same templates, but I did them differently. I had all my templates separated, and I wanted to have them all together. So that's what I sat here and did today. But I am going to do a live tutorial on party favors. Hello, everybody. Hello, thank you. So, this is going to be Canva with a little bit of AI. Okay. So everybody is using AI now. You look around. Everybody is using it. It's becoming a big thing with major on major platforms and in everyday business now. So AI is really, really popular, and I want to show you how you are able to use AI to help you with your designs as well. So I have a total, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through all of them, 17 templates that I created of party favors. So you can use them over and over and over again. I've created these templates, I think last year, and I just did a little bit of upgrade to them today. So I had them all separated, but I got them all together. So when people buy my templates off of Etsy, they're not clicking on one link at it. Like I had to set up where you had to click on each individual template, but now I got all the templates on one page, and I'm going to release them after this live today. But I want to show you guys how you are able to create your own templates inside of Canva and use AI. So I'm about to get started. I'm about to go get those Pringle cans because someone had told me something about the Pringle cans that I was unaware of. So I went and hunted them down, and I'll be right back. So give me 1 second. All right. Let me get my little shirt. Okay. So you're probably wondering, why am I carrying these Pringle cans? Thank you for liking my designs. So these Pringle cans, someone had came on here and was telling me that the Dollar Tree sells them. I did not know Dollar Tree sell Pringle cans, and these are not Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree sells these Pringle cans. So they are, I ain't got my glasses on, y'all. They are the 2.3 ounce. Oh, thank you, Miss Vicky. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't say that. Well, in Miss Vicky words, as you join, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you, Miss Vicky. Get me together. Get me together. So these are the Pringle cans. They are the big cans, and they are at Dollar Tree. I found these at my local Dollar Tree, and I did not know that they sold these. So they sell them in both flavors. I just didn't see the other kind. I just seen them in sour cream, and I also seen them in the big can. So these came from Dollar Tree. Now at the top of my page, I have a video that's posted about the Pringle cans, and that will give you the size of these cans. Also, it will give you the size of the 1.3 ounce cans. Oh, you my virtual assistant. What? Okay. I need it. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna speak loud. I was trying to come. I was using StreamYard, but for some reason that StreamYard be echoing. I don't know why it does that. I don't like it, and then I have to keep doing all these rig me up things to get it to work. So I'm gonna just go old school, do what I can. But we're gonna get to the candy of this. Yes, we just gonna get to the candy of this live. I like to go live because sometimes you make mistakes. You know, as if you was on a live the other day, I was teaching about the cups, and it just went haywire. My Cricut wasn't working, so people got to be able to troubleshoot if they have problems. You know, these clips that we show make it look like everything is perfect, but behind closed doors, you have days where you want to just throw the Cricut out the window, or you want to just kick the computer down the stairs. Those kind of things happen. So Party Favorites is one of my favorite projects to do out of everything of crafting. I have learned from some of the greatest teachers on here, and I'm talking about YouTube. I took classes, but I did a lot of learning from joining YouTube channels, YouTube groups, and just sitting down, taking my time, and just learning like everybody else. So I am going to sit down now in my favorite chair, and I am going to turn my camera to my Canva, because I want to show you, also give you measurements. So get your notebooks out, get a pen, paper, notebooks, because I'm going to give dimensions and all that good stuff. Okay. So this is my note taking. Like I said, I wrote down the sizes. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to get through tonight, but I was hoping to help somebody with all 17 templates. That way you have your own bundle. If not, I'm going to just do much as I can. And we just about to have some fun making templates. Okay, so let's get this cracking. All right, so I'm getting ready to sit on down here. Let me adjust my computer. And I'm going to pull up a template that I did recently, because I'm getting ready to be a first-time grandmother. So I got in my feelings without even knowing what nothing. Somebody say, "Oh, you about to be a grandma?" My daughter, "Oh, you about to be a grandmother?" That's all I needed to hear. So I want a little, you know. So let me go back to my home screen because I'm gonna pull up one of the designs that I did using AI. So let me go back to my home screen and let me see if I can find it. Okay, here it is. All right, so I'm about to just sit on down here. So tag all your friends, the new people who want to learn. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Vicky. So I'm sitting down. And of course, I'm readjusting everything. My face is so shiny. I don't know why I be shining like bacon. Okay. See if I can get this down a little low. All right, this is my most famous computer. It's famous because it just be having all kind of situations going on here. But this is actually a template that I did using AI. These dolls was created using AI. And the rest of these elements came from Canva. So we're going to jump back over to our main screen. This new setup be getting me every time. Let me see. Okay. So this is our screen. And let me see if we get my notes out. And we is going to start with, let's see. I'm just closing all of these out because I like to have two screens. Close this one out and this one. And then if I have to open up the other one, I will. Tell me if it's a little crooked. Okay. All right. Okay. So we are about to do a custom chip bag, okay? So I want to show you how, if you are not using, you can do the drop and drag option. I'll talk about that in a little while. Or if you just want to make your, well, that's what we get ready to do. So I'm, instead of using the old way, like where I use the shapes, some of these templates, I'm going to be using the drop and drag option, okay? And that's what I did with the update with my other templates. So 2 sides for the chip bags, we need 2.8. Okay, so it says the two sides is 2.8. Let me make sure that's right. Got my glasses on. All right. Let me pull this information up on my computer. If it look crooked, please let me know. Look a little better, straighten it out. Okay. So I'm gonna jump on Canva from my laptop. So we're gonna get this right. My daughter be like, "Who is you in there talking to?" The people. All right, let's get this rolling. All right. Okay, so the sides, you could pull out your Canva yourself. You can create as you go. So the 2 sides. Now I'm going to do it a different way tonight because, like I said, I upgraded to doing it with the drop and drag. So I am going to use that method because I want to show something with the drop and drag. So we're going to come over here to elements. We are going to get a frame. Then you're going to come over here in position, and we're going to make the sides 2.88 in width, and then in height I'm going to do 7.71. Right? Then I'm going to take this same template. Let's see if you can see. I'm going to duplicate it. Now, this is what I like about the frame. You come up here to this section, and I'm going to make it a light gray. Then we're going to take the middle section, and I'm going to make that a 5.6. And then I'm going to make that as 7.65. All right, so I am going to close this out, and I'm going to straighten this out a little bit. All right, so we get that. So what I like about Canva, it straightens, you know, like it lines it up to let you know if it's even or not. So I'm going to group this. I'm going to double, not group it, but I'm going to put this on this side. I'm going to have to take this in just a little bit. Okay. Now this is the drop and drag option. Now these two up here, now this up here, I usually put strips up here. I don't think you have to if you want to, but I do. I like to make some custom strips. So I'm just getting ready to duplicate this again. And I am getting ready to pull this all the way up and then just pull it across. But I'm going to pull it up some more. Now these is all drop and drag. Hold on. So you're probably like, well, why? You can change the color of these. So I'm going to come over to my elements section because I want to separate those colors, and I'm just going to put that black. See, you just drop your strip in like that. Just like that. So I'll put that black up there. And here you can make it any kind of color, like just this is my brand color. So I'm going to just leave it like this. Or you can do like a light color so you can know. So this is your chip bag, okay? So like you see, you got your chip bag. So chip bag template. So say like if you want to change this to any color, I'm gonna do a demonstration real quick, and then we just gonna go ahead and make the rest of the templates if you would like. So this is the chip bag template, and so I am going to change this to color. Say like if I want to do a half and half, like half pink, half blue. Okay, half pink, I put pink and blue background. Now you see all these beautiful colors that they got over here for like baby showers and stuff like that. The old way, some people still do it that way. I don't discriminate against that. Some people go on Google and stuff and pull up their designs. Sometimes that be time consuming, it be time consuming sometimes. So I just like to do drop and drag. I set my drop and drag, stuff up like a template now, and then I just come over here in Canva Elements, and I just like pick the colors that I'm looking for, and then I just drag it into the frame without having to, like flood my computer uploading and having all those files on my computer. So that's what I like about Canva as well. So I'm just going to pick a color. Let's do this color. So black and blue. Blue and pink. And then I might do the sides. I might do one side pink. Now, one thing about this Canva, once you start putting in like your elements and stuff, sometimes it will separate the colors, to help you out a little bit. So I did that side pink. I'm going to do this side blue, just for an example. If I want this side to be this color blue, I'll just come up here to this section right here. I grab my little Doppler, and there it is. But that might be a little, this is just for an example. So I might want to keep this a little bit. Let me see, I'm going to do a right click. Okay, that's cool. So now I want to add my elements, okay? So this is the part where I was talking about AI. So I'm about to jump on over to the AI section, and I'm going to show you how you are able to make your own, say like I want to get something for a little girl or a little boy. I'm going to come over here to my AI. Let me see. Now, this is something new within the last couple months. It's called, let me see, I shouldn't have to log in here. See, they telling me they glad to see me. I shouldn't have to pull that up. It should just automatically come up. Okay, this little thing right here, I don't know what it's called, but it got some type of, it's called Copilot, okay? So when you jump on Copilot, let me see, refresh. It's some type of delay going on here. So don't think I'm ignoring anybody. So we jump on the Copilot, right? And so I'm coming here to the section where it says designer. Now this do have some type of subscription. So I think it's like $20 a month or something like that. So just double check, just double check. So it says ask me anything. So I'm just gonna put in melanin toddler with curly hair, white t-shirt, with white t-shirt wearing a colorful tutu and colorful shoes. And then I had with big eyes, with big brown eyes. And so I want to make sure it's taller with curly hair, white t-shirt, wearing a colorful tutu, colorful shoes with big brown eyes. Okay, then I'm gonna hit submit. Oh, I know it was something I forgot. So now it was something I forgot in here. So I'm gonna come up here to, let's see, I'm gonna hit this again. And then I'm gonna put cartoon because I wanted to be a cartoon. But she's cute. Those kids is cute too. Oh, look at the little girls. Oh, every time I see these little doll babies. So this is how they generate. So I'm gonna generate a couple more, one more, because I want to show you something as well that you can do inside of Canva. Oh, I'm downloading them. You see the girls, y'all? Y'all see all these? You see her? You see these three girls? I'm gonna download them. But those ain't the kids that I want. So I'm gonna just go back. I want one that's by herself. So I'm gonna see if I can generate one that's by themselves. Generate one more. Oh, look at her. See, look, I be getting in my emotions. Okay, we're gonna use her. Okay, she's cute. We're gonna download her. And then I'm gonna go back. Okay. And then I'm gonna put Melanie toddler boy with curly hair. And I'm gonna put wearing a hat. And let's take the tutu out. Okay, Melanie boy, taller boy with curly hair, wearing a hat, white t-shirt, blue jeans, colorful shoes, big brown eyes. Now let's see what happened here. Not that kind of hat. No. Wearing a baseball hat. So you just basically type your imagination into this program and it generates. Yep, there we go. Oh, look at the little boys. Let me use him. He got the peace sign up. So let's delete him. Not delete him, but I'm going to download him. And then, oh, he was cute. Not those ones, not that one. I want, I'm going to take him. And I'm going to download. Okay. So now let's hop on back over to Canva real quick. So now that they downloaded, I'm about to upload my files. And I'm going to use the girl and the boy. So we're not going to design the rest of the templates. I just want to show you how to make the templates because I know people is probably eager to make their party favors and have some questions and like they probably get overwhelmed thinking they don't know how to do this, but you can do this with the free version of Canva, okay? You don't have to have the pro account. But if you want to use the elements, different elements and things like that. So we're about to take her and we're just going to remove the background. Now this is the chip bag. This is how you are able to use AI. Uh-oh, I don't want her to be like that. So let's take her out. Let me make a second part. Okay. And you could do her like that, or let me see. Remove the background. Okay. So we're gonna come back here and I'm gonna just attach the image. Cause say like if you want to still keep your same color, then you will have to use this little brick version. Still keep this. See, go to my shapes. Okay. So if that ever happens, just put a little barrier right here. If you still would like to use that color. And then I will add this back in. Okay. But this is, I want to show y'all how to use you can use AI for your images. So I'm just going to paste this right here. All right. Then she will sit. Right. Just bring that in just a little bit. Now the little boy should be in here. And I'm going to remove him. So I want to show y'all something as well. If you ever have a picture that cut off, you are now able to use the magic expand inside of Canva to generate the picture. So this is just a quick little something here. And then you will come over here to the elements. Say like it's a girl, it's a boy. You can put like, let's see, put her, the princess always goes at the top. And I would just bring these in like this. Okay. Then I'm gonna come over here to my element section, and then I'm gonna put gender reveal, because a lot of people have those gender reveal parties now. And you could just put like, let me see. What happened? Okay. Team girl, team boy. It's a boy, it's a girl. All right. And up here, you see you could change the color. This is what I like about these elements. Say like if you want that pink to be a little darker, you can get it darker. Let's see what happened. And then if you want the boy to get a little darker, you can do like a little different blue. Uh-oh. All right. All right. And then I will probably just do something different, like put some baby blocks or something. Let's see. All right, now we'll do something like either this or, okay, this one. These change colors as well. So if you want to change the colors to them, you can. All right. So you could change the colors to these, like the colors changes up here, and you can do like a pink and dark. Then the blue, you could change it to like a dark blue or yellow. But that's the idea. You can do something like that. Okay, so we is about to get to part 3. I mean part 2. So I just wanted to show you how you can just add little elements, and then I'm just going to go see if I go to something that I had already. But that's how you're able to use AI to help you with your designs. And then these are the element sections over here. Now, if you see something over here that say Canva Pro, that means that it's Canva Pro. It's like a paid version. And then I'm just send this to the back or send backwards. I'm gonna send backwards. I'm just right click, send backwards. And then I'm gonna make a duplicate of those balloons. And you see how I just dropped and drag? That wasn't supposed to do that. But, and I'm gonna just send this backwards. Send backwards. Okay. All right. But that's what you do. You would just send it backwards or go like that. And because this is a drop and drag, like I said, if you ever had that problem, just, play around with it. And then you could just reposition and go from there. Right? Okay. Now say like if you don't want to do the drop and drag version, you can. I wouldn't leave that like that, but I want to show you. Okay. So now let's go to let me see what's next on my party favor list. right. Now, if you guys are worried about the drop and drag, like not setting your designs right, you can always go back and add that feature later. So I am going to show you the traditional way because I don't want to confuse nobody. That way you can have your template set up. So I'm going back to my projects on my computer because I like party favors. All right. Now I'm on my laptop. I'm looking at something on my computer, on my laptop at my other party favors, and I'm pulling them up. All right. Okay, so now we're about to do the Hershey bar. So I'm going to do the original way because I don't want to confuse nobody. I see the drop and drag kind of not letting me set my stuff in right. So I am going to do, we're going back to shapes. Okay, here we go. So the size for the Hershey bar, now we're about to do the top and the bottom. The top and the bottom is going to be 6.8 by 1.8 in height. So we come up here and we can come to position. Hold on, is it going to need to put it to position here? And we said 6.8 by 1.8. So 6.8 in width. And then we're going to do 1.8 in height. Okay, so we're going to make a duplicate. We're going to do our middle. So the middle is going to be 6.8 by 2.38. So you can come down here to position. You want to do it quick. You click on position, and then it should open up, and then you will see the way you can change the sizes. So we need 6.8 by 2.38. And then we hit enter. And I'm going to change this color to something like a little bit of, let's see, let's get off of here. I want this color to be like a light gray as well. I'm doing light gray. And then you would just take this top one and you would duplicate and you will put it at the bottom. So this is for your Hershey bar. Now say like if you want to get a Hershey bar template, you can off of the net, but this is discretion. Please use those as for personal use, okay? So I usually will spell out the word Hershey, and I will use this feature over here. And so I am going to, let's see. And I'm going to spell the word out. But I'm going to change my font. I'm going to find my favorite font, one of my favorite fonts, Impact. Let's see, hit all, and I'm going to change that to Impact. So I'm going to type it in over here. All right, see how it changed? And then what I'm going to do a little bit, I'm just going to bring this up just a little bit. And that's how you would do your Hershey's template. And then you could come up here to this section up here, push all, and the curve. I give it a little curve, and then you can take the curve in or out like that. Right, and then I'm gonna just put a little outline around it. You can do your outline, and you see how I got the white outline. So I'm gonna just do the color of, I'm just gonna do the color of my brand. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to make the middle white, the real color white in the middle. All right. And then you can bring your thickness up again. Like I said, if it's too, so that's how you do your Hershey's template like that. So this is your Hershey's template. So now we are going to go to, because I got them lined up on my computer, my laptop. I mean, I don't like buying one template at a time either, but sometimes, you know, you got to do what you got to do. So that's why I decided to come on here and show you the 17 templates that I had. All right. Oh, did I do Welch's? Okay, so we're going to do the Welch's fruit snacks first. Next, okay? So we're going to do Welch's. Let me zoom in. All right. First, we're going to start with the middle this time. So I should have put my glasses on. Okay. So the Welch's is 3 inches wide and 3.6 in height, okay? Yes, I could. Well, I did that already. I have this template here. I have this already done. So I didn't want to make it. I have it done already, like in a different version of this, but the same thing. So yes, I have it all done and completed. I went like nuts the other night. Like I just started making templates for he or she baby shower. But I did do a lot of these. So I'm just doing this for the templates. I'm just doing like the template setup. But yes, my daughter say I'm getting out of hand right now. So okay. So the next template we're going to do is the Welch's size, okay? So the Welch's size, the middle we're going to start with a 3.3 3 in width and 3.6 in height. Now, now I'm gonna go back to the Canva frames in a little while because I'm gonna explain that to you again. Say like if you have your design complete, that's where I use that. Me personally, that's how I use drop and drag. Yeah, I'm being extra. Yeah. Yes, I am being extra. So where I'm at? Okay, the Welches. Like I said, I got all of these written down. So we're gonna come over here to this new setup in Canva. We're gonna come down to positions and we're gonna do our middle at 3 inches. And then we are going to do the height at 3.6. And on the little Welch's packs is really this small. I had to like really double check, like, is this right? Some of them small. So we're going to leave the middle like this. And then we are going to do the sides 1.6. So we're going to duplicate this. And we're going to do 1.6 in width. And then 3.6 in height. Let me double check on my laptop because that sure don't look right. It could be just me, my big old eyes. So let me check. Okay, so that's what it's saying. Okay. So 1.6 in height. So let's do 1.6 in height. And 3 inches in width. Oh no, see, it was me. Excuse me, let me make my correction. 1.6 in width and 3.6 in height. Okay. So this is what this is saying. And I'm going to double click this. And let me zoom in. So we're just going to get this a little closer. And I'm about to change the color of these sides in the middle. And I'm going to fix this over here. So I'm going to change this to a light gray. And I'm going to change this to a light gray. Okay. All right. Because say like y'all want to get y'all some candy. So you come over here to elements. I'm trying to get adjusted to this new setup. So we're just going to put candy. See if it pop up. Or I'm going to just put fruit snacks candy. Yeah, every time I go into a store now, I'm supposed to be... Yesterday, they was hollering, like, what are you doing? I was not paying no kids no attention. I'm just in the aisle, like, minding my own business. I'm going to just put gummies. Here we go. So you can, here we go, right here. See the little fruit snacks? So if you're looking for the fruit snacks for the Welch's, just get you a little bit of these here. And that's what I did. Okay. And you could do one or two. Make them small, make them big. Okay. Now say like you want to, if you want to go and get you a little tag, right? Like I said, use at your own discretion, but I'm going to show you. Okay. So you come up here to your favorite site. And then we're going to put in if you're doing this for yourself, for your little kids, this is, wonderful. Now you see how this don't have no background? Girl. Let me see if I can pull it up in here. So I just right clicked. Oh, see? So it came in without nothing in the back. When you see this right here, you want to remove that. So we're just going to go to remove or magic erase. You ain't even got to do that. They got this new setup, right? So let's go to magic erase. And we're going to get that up out of here. Uh-oh. So let's go back to magic erase. First, let me downsize this, okay? So I'm about to downsize this. And I am going to go back to magic erase. And you can put the size of the brush however you want. And then erase. And then you click this off. And then you could just, there you go. You got your label, okay? But like I said, use these. Please try to use these for personal use, okay? Next one we are going to do, I'm looking on the list from my laptop, the Oreos. Okay, the Oreo is real simple. So let's go to, click on the Oreo label, and let's go there. Let me look on my paper and see what I wrote down. Or did I even write it down? Okay, the Oreo. This one is easy. You're going to get a brick, a block, or a frame, a block or frame of your choice. And then you are going to make this 7.2 wide by 6. So we're going to come to position. And we're just going to do 7.2. And then we are going to do 6 in height. Let me zoom down. Okay. And then the middle is going to be 5.5 by 1.55 or 5.56 by 1.55. So we're going to make this, I'm going to make this gray again in the back. Make sure y'all can see. And then we're going to make another duplicate of this. Now, if y'all say this is too complicated and y'all don't want to do this, I do have these on my on my Etsy account. I am going to upload the other version as well. So we is going to do, what I say, 5.6, 5.56 by 1.55. So we is going to change this to 5.56. And then we are going to do 1.55. 0.55. All right. And then I'm going to bring this in the middle. And I'm going to change this color to blue. And then I'm just going to drag this part all the way down. So it's going to change. So the width will be 7.2 by 1.55. Now, you know the Oreo packs come in like large size and small size. Also, they changed the packaging size in the store. So, just be cautious of that as well. So now we are going to go and look for a cookie in here in Canva. This is what I like about here because I think they have them in here too. So we're just gonna put, they got a cheap version. Oh, see, look, they got a lot of them, y'all. Let me see. I like this one right here. It look realistic. Now I'm going to show y'all this text feature inside of here. Like I said, it's either or. If you want to go and try to, now if you want to look like it's bitten off a little bit, you just want to like make it half, like make it look like it's half. You could do it that way. Okay. I'm going to make this down just a little bit. I'm going to double check this size because this look weird. But maybe that's because I'm doing it on my laptop. I mean, I'm looking on my laptop and looking on here. So they have this new feature in here. If you want to go in, like I said, if you want to go borrow, I'm going to say the word. If you want to go borrow these people's labels, y'all. But we got to say borrow. Oh, look, I'm typing the word borrow. Okay. But they have a feature in here now. I'm about to pull it up. And you guys can like this one here. Now, if you're doing this for your house, yes, I'm stressing that out so much. These for my DIY moms and stuff like that. All right, now there you go. You got your label, okay? But if you want to just put your kid's name, and like I'm gonna just leave this here for a second because I'm about to just go to this text feature over here, this text app, and I want to show you all the good text fonts and stuff that comes out of here. So they have this one that look like a 3D feature. I've been using it a lot lately, and let me see if I can find it. See, they got AI frames. Let me see, where did it go? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. It's a different text. It's a different text font. I use it all the time now. That might have been it. Let me see if I can find it. Go back up. Let me see. It says my apps. See, they got this font frame, but that's not the one that I used. I think it was this one. Okay, so I'm just going to type the word in. Now you see how I look down here? Like you can get real cute with it, you know? You could put your kid name and just put it on there. But you got to play around with these fonts in here. And so it just shows you all the different fonts that would generate with that. So let me pick this one, see what it looked like. Okay, so I picked that font. Let's see what happened. See, something like that. It's kind of close. And then I think you could change the color to the background. So let's change this to white, to blue. Or you can change it to their favorite color. Let's go down here. Oh, that's deep. Let's go here. Let's go to white. Oh, no. Now I can reset this if I want it. So I'm gonna just do a dark color. And then I'm gonna just put white for the top. And just put this back here. Let's go deep, a little deep. But it's just the option if you want to use this font, if you want to use this, okay? So I'm just going to put this here. I'm going to leave it up here as an example of this font that that's on Canva. But you can change the color as you say, like I'm doing this for a little girl. So I'm gonna just keep that right there. I'm gonna just put add to design. Now I wonder if I can bend this design, if I can bend it or not. If not, then I probably just have to leave it. Okay. So no, I can't stretch it or nothing, but like I said, if you want to get a little fancy, you can. Okay. So I'm about to move along here. And let's see, Oreo. Oh, I left the favorite one out, the best one out, the Pringles. How could I forget that one? Okay, let's see if I can find a Pringles. Now, the Pringles come with three templates. Because you got to have one for your labels, then you got to have one for your holes, and then you got to have one for your strips. So I am on my Pringles template. See, this how this looks for real. Like, I like this font, this app. So let's go to the Pringles. How could I forget that one? I knew it was something I was missing. I don't want to add this. I want this off. Okay. So let's move this back up here. Let's go to the elements. How's everybody evening? How y'all doing? Y'all got to work, kids out of school. I know on the East Coast, my daughter's out of school. All right, so let's. So the Pringles, I wrote this down first and I highlighted it because I know better. Okay, so the 2.3, we're going to do two sizes of the Pringle cans, okay? So the two sizes are for the 2.3. No, that's the 2.3 ounce can. So that size is going to be 9.5. Let me pull up the position here. 9.5 in width. Is this the size? Let me pull it up on my screen, on my thing in here, because I want to be right. I want to be right. Like I said, I wrote all of these down. So let me get the opening up my folder. Now the Pringle cans is fun. I ain't gonna sit here and lie about those. Oh, here I go. Okay. Yes, 9.5 in width. For the big can. And 4.5 in height. Yeah, that sounds about right. But also check my video out too, because I might have the sizes in there. Okay. Yep, this is about right. All right. And so let me go over here. And I'm looking up position. Now, for the Pringles, I do make 3 different sections. Even though I do this as well. Southeast Georgia? Oh, wow. Hey, Georgia. If I'm going a little slow, y'all let me know. So this section, okay, so this middle part, you can't see it. And I wanted to change colors, but it's not going to change right now because I'm kind of working in here. I'm working on this section. So this middle part is going to be 3.6 in height. and 4.63 in, 3.6 in width and 4.63 in height. Now this is the middle. And I'm gonna just zoom down just a little bit. Now I need that to change color. So let me log off of here real quick. And I'm gonna change that to like a gray. Okay. So now that you have these two separated, you don't need to make your extra sides. Okay. So this is for the big cans. And so if you was to do this with the little can, I'm gonna have to add a separate page. You would do the same thing for the little cans. But I'm gonna just come over here and just redo the little can. Now the little can is 1.3 ounce, and that's 3.15 in width. I'm from Ohio, where the weather don't know how to stay in the season. I had on shorts yesterday. Then today we got on winter clothes. That's we be in winter clothes. It seemed like all year now. Okay, so our width we're gonna do 3.15. And then our height is gonna be 9.13. Oh, excuse me, 9.3. That ain't right. That ain't right. No, that ain't right. That ain't right. I'm giving y'all the size. I'm giving y'all the sizes to the side. So let me go back. Yes, it is, and it drives me crazy. It did not used to be like that here. Okay, 3.15 by 9.3. So 3.15 by 9.3. Do that say 9? Oh, these words are so small. Hold on. Oh, this don't look right. Yeah, that can't be right. 2.3. That maybe that say 2.3. I ain't got my glasses on. Let's see. This ain't right. I know this ain't right. 3.15 by. No, this ain't right. This measurements is not right, honey. I'm gonna go in my video and I'm gonna go look. All right. No, that's not right. Because this looks way too small. See, I usually work with the big cans, but I have not done the Pringles with the little cans, so I was just reading some notes that I had made in my video as well. So let me go back to my video that I have at the top of my page, and I'm going to give y'all the correct measurements. Yeah, this weather is so weird. So I'm gonna turn this down real quick. Let's see. Look at me pulling up my own stuff. That's what I like. I can always go back and watch and see what I did. Okay. So at the very beginning of this video, I give y'all the measurements for the Pringle cans. So let me turn this up for we can hear together. So let's go back to the big can. Okay, y'all, I got the measurements, okay, for the little can. Okay. So let's go back. So it is. Okay, y'all, I got the measurements, okay, for the little can. Okay. So let me turn this down. Okay. So it is 9.3 in width and 3.15 in height for the small cans. Yeah, that looks better. Because I was like, that's definitely not right. And then I'm going to make another one of these. And I'm going to just put it in the middle. And then I'm going to tell y'all the size. I'm going to get a square. And then I'm going to put it in the middle. And then I'm going to change that color. So that this middle square is like a 3.1 by 3.1. Or 3.2. So 3.1 by 3.1 or 3.2 by 3.2. And so let's go back here. So over here, they have an option where you can get you some labels. So you can get you some I just put custom labels. Like labels. Like nutrition labels. Some people, I make my barcode labels, but some people get their labels off a line. So I'm just gonna do let me go back. So this is the label that I usually use. It's either this one or this one down here. Then I put here. And then I usually use my nutrition label. And then you can fill it in. So I have a special folder for that. I'm gonna see if I can just pull one up out of my party treats. Uh-oh, there we go. Let's see if I can steal this label. Come over here and bring this Pringle can here. And then I'm going to just take this label here and copy it and paste. right. And you just do that for copy. And then you go to paste. Copy. And then paste. And I'm going to just delete this one because I don't need this page. All right. So these are Pringle cans. Hello. Hi. Yes, I'm up late. Justice. So we could come here. I wanted to teach about doing party favors, just in case people want to do their own at home or something like that. So the Pringle cans. So remember, use these for personal use. But for my I ain't gonna even sit here and lie. I don't use these for my. I'm just showing you where you can get them from. For my Pringles cans, I usually do not use those labels. I usually do my own stuff, like add my own little words or whatever. And then you can write the words Pringles out if you want to. Or I put at the bottom, like I said down here, I will put Pringle cans. So what I would usually do, I will put 2.3 ounce labels. Justice. Is that your real name, Justice? .3. And then I put ounce Pringles. Yes, I am up late. Yes, tonight I'm up because I wanted to show people how to do this. Someone had asked me a question the other day. Like I said, I haven't been on here for a couple of weeks. But I've been on here just reading comments. Someone had a question about the Pringle cans or party favors all together. And I didn't know what level they was meaning. Was they talking about me showing like some more party favors to do, or just the party favor templates? So I would just do this, and then I would just do the same for the other can. And I would just put 1.3 ounce. And then I will put Pringles. Now the drop and drag to me means that your design is already ready and you just ready to drop and drag it inside the template. Now, as you saw earlier, when we tried to do some little drop and drag and we tried to put some little elements in, it was just like doing what it do as a regular drop and drag. So I decided to come back and do it this way for the people who may be new to crafting or making party favors. So this is the Pringles. All the strips. I'm missing everything. I'm missing all the other stuff. So let's go to the strips. So now I am about to pull up those strips. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let me go find the strips. I'm going to tell y'all the size of these strips. Okay, here's the Pringle strips right here. Okay, so these strips are made from drop and drag. Now these strips, you could just go get you some glitter over here, some color, and you can just do it like that. So usually what happens is I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna tell y'all the size of these strips. So the strips I do them at 10.46 width and 0.42 in height. So that's how I do my strips. I do them 10.46 in width and 0.42 in height. Okay, so let's move off of there. Now the circles. Okay, now the circles, I'm gonna give you the sizes for both, for the big cans and the small can for the circles. So I'm gonna come over here. Now for the circles, I also do use drop and drag for the circles. You don't have to, but I just do. So let's go to our frames again. And let's go to the frame circle. Let's see y'all. Circle frames. Circle frame. That's what I put. Let me just put frame in, then it'll pull up the circles. Okay, here we go. So the for the 2.3 ounce cans, those are 3.5. So let's just do 3.5. And then I just changed the color to this to, I'm going to do maroon because that's my brand color. So I'm going to just do maroon. And you can do 6 across, like 6 of these across, I believe. Between 6 and 4, or let me see. I'll be trying to force stuff on here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I got 6. Okay, make sure it ain't touching the edge. Don't want your paper to cut. Let's go down just a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to do another one here. Okay. So these are, let me see, make sure they don't touch because I don't want them to cut my paper. As long as they ain't, let's see. All right. And then you will make another page if you would like. And then you would do for the 1.3 ounce Pringle cans, you would do, what did I say those circle sizes was? 3.18. See, 3.18. Okay. So I'm trying to do this one. Let's see, circle sizes. All right, so we're going to do 3.18. So these is for the small cans. And so that's what I like about the frames too, because you can change the colors, but they still will be frames. Just because you change the colors, it doesn't take the ability for it to be a frame. So it's still a frame. So let's log this off. So I think I heard my phone beep. So I am going to see where I'm at on that. And then tomorrow I'll probably come on and I'll do the rest of the templates. But I'm gonna do a second part real fast because I want to show you, if you want to say like I'm saving all of this, I'm going to show you how to do that and put it in as a template link, and then you could be able to sell if you would like to sell them. Every time I come on here and I want to do something, man, I be thinking my phone is I be thinking my phone is charged up. Okay. Boom. Okay, so we got our Pringles. Let's see what we did. Let's go back. So you want to make sure that you put the sizes of the, like, put a quick text, say 3.5 labels for Pringles. Let's see, let's do this. I don't know what I just did. So put, why there ain't no color? Here we go. I don't like this. Every time I try to put my text in the color, let me see what the color is. I keep going back to white. You know? All right, there we go. So I'm just gonna put 3.5 for 2.3 ounce. And then I just put Pringles. And then I'm gonna just copy this, come over here and just put it for the small Pringles. And then I'm gonna put 3.18. And I'm gonna just put for the 1.3 Pringles. Okay. So now that we done, we're gonna pretend that we done. Let me see, we log off of here. So this is what we did so far. Like I said, you now you will have your own little bundle. Okay, so you got your chip bag. Like I said, I wouldn't use this. I will move this over just a little bit more. Like you see how that the frame keep dropping. So I'm gonna change my frame to, what's that color? Blue, pink, blue. And then let me see what happens if I bring the And then we'll come over here. All right, there we go. And I'm gonna just set this to the back. Now I did this already. Like I said, I did it for my little girl, for my daughter. But this is just a demonstration how you can use AI to help you create your designs. So say like we got all our stuff, we cool. Now we want to go and create a PDF file for you can be able to sell this on your Etsy shop or something like that. So I'm gonna come over here and put create new design. Now I'm gonna go to file. Let's see, hope I did it wrong, but I wanted to go to file and I wanted to go create new design, but I want to put US letter. Now this is how you about to transfer your link to your PDF file for you can upload to Etsy or your shop or whatever it is that you do. So I am going to put thank you for your purchase. All right, I got time. And so I'm going to just stretch this out here. And then I'm going to come over here. And then I'm going to get this little bubble, put my brand. All right. If I don't see any more messages, I do apologize. It's kind of like a delay. But I'm reading as I'm going along. And so you want to come in here and then you want to put, I would just put click to access. Yes, it's my battery, honey. It's always, it's always like that. It's the battery. That's when I be known as my cue. But I got a lot done. I thought I was going to get the whole 17 in. My cap blocker was on. All right, so I'm going to put this up here. I'm going to make that a bright color, white or something. Nevaeh! Okay, click to access. Okay, so I will do click, thank you for your purchase. Click to access, and then I will put something like, let's connect. I'm going to see if I can get it all in, y'all. I'm about to go get my charger because I got to finish this part. Van, can you bring mom her charger from behind the couch? Thank you. And then I would come over here and I would get my social link. So YouTube is the one I go to the most. So I'm gonna just put my YouTube channel logo, YouTube logo. And then I'm gonna just bring this down here. So now we're about to jump back over to our page. And we're going to come up here to this part that says share. You made your battery stretch. That is for sure. Yes, honey. I got my charger now. Huh? Yeah, girl, go ahead. Now, no more. I sure did, didn't I? Hold on, look at me. I'm plugging it in right now. I want to show this part. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we're getting ready to what I was doing, template link. Okay, so if you want to share your template, like we're about to put that template inside of that thank you we made. So you're going to come over here to share, and then you are going to click template link. Let me see. Yes, you're going to hit template link. And then you're going to hit create. As soon as you hit create template link, this is going to light up in green, I believe. So hit create template link. So that means it's live. That means it's going to be whoever access this template link or buy your template, they're going to be able to see this. Okay. So we're going to come back over here to the thank you section. Vicky is funny. Yes, Vicky, I made this little, that's what I say. I love my Android. I do not want to let this phone go. I'm going to use it till nothing works no more. So now we're going to paste this inside of this link right here. So we're going to highlight this, and then we're going to come up here to links. Let's see. And then we are going to right click, and we're going to paste. We're going to hit done. And you're going to hit done again. And we're going to test this out. Like I like to remove this one here. So I'm going to remove that. And so now I'm going to see if I can jump over to YouTube real quick. Act like I'm putting in a YouTube link or something. And I'm going to head on over to my YouTube channel. Now, anybody on here, like Vicky said, I'm going to take Vicky's advice. Click, like, share, and subscribe. Vicky said, you know, Vicky, I'm doing what Vicky told me to do, honey. But that's okay. I like a good laugh. Oh, what is I'm gonna win? I don't know. I don't like this. This is a new computer I bought a couple months ago. My other one just went dead. And I'm gonna tell you why it went dead. I end up I had upgraded my what is that? Affinity Designer. And I installed it. And then soon as I installed my Infinity Designer, like 2 days later, my other computer just went out. And then I had so many files on there. So it was a teaching lesson. So I'm going to go to YouTube. And then I am going to go to my channel. And I'm going to look for my link. I think it's in here. And so this is what I do. Now, I'm going to talk about Etsy real fast. I had a love-hate thing for Etsy. I didn't like it for nothing in the world, you know. And then one day I tried something different because, you know, you have to in order for you to get your stuff pushed out over there, I don't care what nobody say, you have to use those ads. There's just no way around it. And so you could put word of mouth out, but you still got to use those ads. So I just started utilizing the ads, but I put myself on a budget when I use those ads. Like I don't spend a lot of money on those ads. I might do $5 or $10 a week here and there. Let my design stay on there for a couple of days and I take them off. So I make handmade items, but I started doing graduation stuff and I started doing digital products like back in maybe the spring, just before the winter end. And I ain't gonna even sit here and lie. I had my Etsy account was down for it got shut down 2 times. I don't know why. I didn't ask no questions. So when I decided to try again, okay, let me go here. So we about to add this link. So I am going to right click and then I'm gonna finish the story. And then I'm going to add the YouTube and I'm gonna hit done. Okay. So we are finished with that. And then I might add some little smiley face in the back. You can see it pop right up because I use that little smiley face and I send backward. And then I just grade it out a little bit. So, anyways, let me get back to Etsy real quick. Let me get back to Etsy and why I use Etsy now. So, I couldn't stand that site. It was, it's a hit and miss. You have to understand how it worked in order for you to get sales. Like you can have all the people in the world, but for some, I mean, you gotta use those ads, or they won't push your stuff out. That's what I noticed. So I just said, forget it. You know what I'm saying? I can spend $5 or $10 a week. So I spent like maybe $5 or $10 a week, and then even though I still physical products, I start selling digital products, and my sales it just went different. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. Like um, I ain't in the thousands, but when I reopened back up my Etsy account, I only had like 20. I ain't gonna even lie. I almost want to throw the thing out again. I only had like 20 sales on there. So now I'm like over 100 sales, and it's due to digital stuff. And so that's what's in demand. So you gotta go what's in demand. So now we got all our links and stuff popping. Now we about to test it out. I'm gonna download this as a PDF, and let me see. Now I'm gonna go PDF standard. What happened? No, that's okay. I'm gonna re-download it. I downloaded it wrong. So I'm gonna do PD. I'm gonna go download, and it should change to PDF standard. So I use Etsy to um, help me with my supplies. That's what I use it for. Simple. I use Etsy to help me with my supplies. That's what I use it for. Until you gotta fake it till you make it. So if I need something, the money I make off of Etsy, I use for supplies or whatever I gotta do. Little miscellaneous stuff here and there. So that's what I use Etsy for. They help me with my supplies, my crafting supplies if I need it. And so I've been, paying attention. Like people are really into the digital products. It's just that's just what it is. I guess it's part of the times. So let's go check out our template. So I started selling more stuff on there, like other things on there as well, digital products. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is our template link. Now I'm bringing it up. All right, and I'm going to, so this should open right up. Bam, and it works. See? There we go. So soon you click on here, click edit template. And then here's all the templates that we made tonight. And this is what I like to see. So let me go back. I'm going to go back again. And now I'm going to check the link that we made for YouTube. Okay. And then it should open right up. There we go. There I go. All right. So we made it. So I will come back on tomorrow with part 2 of the rest of the templates. That way you can make them yourself. If you want to transfer them to the frame version, you can. But I just wanted to show you how you are able to make your own templates, and you can sell them. You can do what you want to do. Just, like I said, as far as these labels here, like I was talking about, please use at your own discretion. I will advise using if you're making them with labels on them or in anything, I will advise using them for yourself, for personal use or something like that. But this is how. Now you see the little Oreo here, but it's not down here somewhere. That's weird. But that's how you are able to do your own mock-ups. I mean, your own templates. And you can use AI. Like I said, you could use AI to help you with your templates and stuff like that. So I'll come back on maybe another day, and then I can show you how to make your own custom frames. If you don't have Photoshop, if you don't have the other softwares that allow you to make custom frames, there's a free account called Inkscape, and then there's another one, Inkscape, and I can't think of the other one off the top right. Figma. Inkscape and Figma, you are able to create your own frames out of anything. You can make anything out of a frame on Figma. And so that's one of the templates that I made off of Figma. That's the one that's selling a lot on that Etsy, on my Etsy shop. So this was fun. Sorry if I kept everybody up too late. I haven't been coming on late lot lately, but I wanted to tonight. School is out. Kids is having fun. So let's go back to our template link here. Oh, and another thing about this. Now, this is what I do for this. I don't know if everybody do it. It's just me. I had a couple people had some problems with this before. I also make this a live link, create a template link. I mean, that's just what I do. All right. Okay. Let me see what's down here. I use a Paint Shop. What's Paint Shop Pro? Oh, what is that? Oh, what? Are you guys welcome? You're welcome. I wonder what's Paint Shop Pro. I mean, I've just been Corel product. Corel, is that something that you do with DTF? Corel? It's a cheaper. Yeah, Photoshop, man. I miss Photoshop so bad. But Photoshop, man. Photoshop need to come down. Like, you got to be rich to be dealing with Photoshop. I'm dead serious. Man, I miss Photoshop so bad. Like, I want to get a separate computer just for Photoshop because Photoshop use so much RAM. I miss doing my all over t-shirts because I stopped doing all over t-shirts because it was like hurting my back. So Paint Shop Pro, you can do, oh, you talking about because of the price? See, I'm learning about all these different programs. I just found out now, like somebody was like, how do you not know about this program? I just found out about GIMP. You ever heard of GIMP? I just found out about that. You could do backdrops and stuff inside of there. And it's free. That's why I use Paint Shop Pro. I'm going to, you know what? I'll be on here researching stuff. Oh, that's cool. It's oh, you said it's part of Corel Draw. I do rhinestone. I'm into the rhinestones now. Like I'm already doing rhinestones last night, hot fix. So I'm now into the rhinestones with hot fix, like t-shirts and stuff. And I've been hearing about Corel Draw. They use that program for rhinestones as well. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't use Corel Draw. Okay. Yeah, I'm learning about all these little different softwares. I just found out about GIMP because I was like, what? Like it's a free software. This one you telling me about right now, this is new as well. What's the other one that I heard about? Kiddo. I heard people use Kiddo. But Photoshop, I tried to go in there. I looked at Photoshop. If you listening, y'all need to y'all need to y'all need to come down. Like, man, I don't want to pay that. I don't want to pay every single month like that. And shoot, with all this stuff with Canva, man, Canva, it's just so much stuff you can do on here. Like, I can't even. It's not even enough time in the night to tell you what I do. What I discovered on this Canva. I've done my own backdrop. Like, I got a backdrop that I made for vendor shows. I did my backdrop in Canva. I I made it, I designed it, and I had it printed right from Canva. Like, you could do so much in here. I've made t-shirt templates inside of Canva, but it's always nice to do something else. It's always nice to learn some other softwares. I like Affinity Designer, but it just don't like my computer. So I think I might have to upgrade my computer to like a Mac or something. Now, this is the question I have to have for Silhouette people. Is there a way you can use Silhouette on a laptop? That's just the one question I need. Cause sometimes I'll be want to do vendor shows. Like, I have taken my old heat press. I can't take this one, so I'm thinking about investing in like a HTV Runt heat press to take with me. But I want to be able to take my laptop and design outside of with Silhouette Studio. But every time I try to download it to my laptop that I have now, it keeps saying that Silhouette is not compatible with the laptop. But I have been seeing people in groups using their laptop to do Silhouette Studio. So I'm wondering if they have a special kind of computer that you need to do Silhouette. Because I love Silhouette. Silhouette and Cricut. Me and Cricut. Me and Cricut we be having some stuff sometimes. But I like Cricut because it has a smooth cutting process. I like to use my Silhouette Studio because of designing and party favors. You able to incorporate and crop your images inside of your design when you're trying to do party favors. Like, you can scale and move it around. But that's what I'm gonna look into. I think I might have to get an Apple or something, or call like a tech shop to see if how. Vicky girl, how? What laptop you got? You got an HP? What? Let me see what this is. I got two laptops. No, this one I got for my birthday. This one is called the Acer, ACER. But my HP laptop in the living room, it won't. I don't know. It won't download. Yes, Acer. Yeah, yeah. That's what I got. I have an Acer. Acer is kind of big, and the HP in my living room is kind of small. But I tried to do both of them. It kept saying this is not compatible with your laptops, and I'm like, what? Oh my goodness! I'm so jealous. I'm jealous now. Because I don't want to have to buy another laptop just so I can download Silhouette. But I really love my Silhouette Studio. And I like Cricut too. Like, I just be wanting to, especially when I'm doing vendor shows, because I be doing like press on site. No, that's what I don't understand, the external hard drive. I have an external hard drive, but it don't have a lot of gigabytes. That's where I have to go. That's where I have to go do my research on. I might have to get a power play external drive. Yeah, that's what I need to start doing. I need to start doing that too because I clean my computer. This computer, I try to like organize them, but when you get the designing and stuff, you get lost and you get lost in time about your storage. Hello, how you doing? Hello, Tanya, how are you? Thank you, Vicky. Where can I get a good one at? Like Amazon? I'm writing all this stuff down. Yeah, that's why I haven't downloaded Photoshop to this computer. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. My other computer is in the bag, in a duffel bag, just no hope. They told me they can fix it, but they talking about all this extra money to unlock it and all this kind of stuff. So I haven't gotten around to it yet. Hello, Tanya. Thank you. Yes, I. This is the tail end of it. I don't know if you was on the whole time. I came on because I wanted to show people how to do templates. This is party season to me. You about to have graduations, you about to have Juneteenth, Father's Day. A lot of people have their outside birthday parties. So I'm gonna just go through what we did tonight. I was teaching people how to make their own templates, maybe the people who might be new, and I gave some dimensions and also showed how you can use AI to go and create some of your designs. I didn't want to do every design, like design everything, but I just wanted to show people the basics of how they are able to do their designs and things like that. So this is we did chip bag. Let me go back from the beginning. We did a chip bag and we did Hershey's. We did the Welch's. I'm gonna look into this here because this look awfully small, but I seen those pouches in the store. They do look a little. We did Oreo, and these are the Pringles, the big cans and the small cans, and then we did the strips and the labels. But I did like a total of, let me go to my original file if I can show my original file. Let me see if I can pull it up. I think this is my original file. Let me go home and see if I can find it. Yeah, I wanted to come hang out tonight on here. Nighttime is my time, but I've been coming on in the daytime lately. Let me see if I can find my original file. Let's see my folder. Okay. Yeah, these are seven. Now these are 17 templates. These are my original file with all of my templates in here. So somebody call and be like, "Oh, can you?" Yep, they just sitting there ready for use. All the candles. The candles is in the back of the bushes right now. Them candles is in the bushes. They is on my last priority list now because of the candle wax. It's not the wax, it's the candle wicks. I am trying to master those candle wicks. I did good. I was doing good. I was doing fine. And then I don't know what it went left. And so I got this new candle wax that I ordered. And when I went to the person's site, I didn't see the candle wax on the site no more for me to ask questions about it. But yes, the candles, they still in there. They still in there. It's the candle wax. I have to find me either a good teacher or with the candle wax, you gotta just keep testing those wicks. You gotta keep testing them. That's just where I'm at now. I'm still, even after almost a year, I'm still testing the wicks. So the regular candles without the dessert candles, those does fine, but it's the dessert candles that I'm having the most problems with right now. Because every time I sign up for a class or I take a course or something here and there, everybody's wick size and wick method is very different. So I just said I'm going to narrow it down to one person, and then I'm going to just have to go back to the beginning. I might have to go back to the beginning phase, but I figure out how to level out my wick testing. Now I know which series I'm in. It's just finding the right number. But yeah, I'll be burning them. I got this candle in there. I made like a 15 or 16 ounce candle, and that burned so beautiful. Oh, that burned so beautiful. My whole house was smelling like peaches and cream. It just made me so hungry. Like, it burns so, in that candle, you don't even have to light it up. You could just smell it coming out of the jar. Yes, that was a long time ago. If you could remember that, Tanya. She said birthday. It was, yep. Oh yeah, that was January. Yep, that was January. I had COVID. No, I didn't have COVID. I had the flu. I was sick. Yeah, that was a long time. That was like 6 months ago. But yeah, I don't. I'm not laughing. What? The smell of a candle makes you gain weight. That's not funny. That's not funny. I'm sorry. That's funny. Man, I'm telling you, those dessert candles be smelling. Yes. I had to tell my kids one day because my brother, he was talking about them one time. He had seen them. He was like, I mean, can we eat them or what? I said, no, those are not edible. You cannot eat them. And then I got the embeds, the strawberry and the peaches. Oh my gosh, man. Whew, I'm in trouble. Yeah, but I still do them. I just don't. I don't publish them like publish them yet. Because I'm still trying to master the wick. It's the wick that's giving me the problem the most. You don't know if you got to use 2 wicks. You don't know if you should use 1 wick. And then the flame be too high, then the flame dying. So I'll be in here cracking myself up. So when I start doing the candles, I have to have nothing else on my schedule or nothing. I have to be totally committed to that. Because you gotta, like, what I start doing with my, not like, yeah, they good. Like, I mean, I like it. I ain't gonna even knock it. I love it. It's just not able to master the wicks right now. And that's because I have to have a strategy. Like what I learned, and this is something that I learned for myself, like a discipline thing. Stop jumping from group to group, group to group. Find a group you that that's sticking out to you, and learn their method, learn the group method, because everybody teaching different based off of what's their preference. And then when you call the candle maker, I know the candle maker's probably listening or whatever, watching or whatever. When you call the candle makers and you ask them like where you get your candle supplies, and you be like, well, what wick, because they have videos on their website. Well, what wick should I use? They'll tell you, start with this. They don't have an exact wick for you either. So I can't even count how many bags of wicks I got in there. Once I got to like 6 or 7 bags of wicks, I said, that's it. I'm not, I'm going to stop. And then another thing is like, if I have a bad candle, if my jar is still good, honey, I take that wax out that jar and I throw the wax away and I reuse my jars for testing. I don't go buy new jars. No, ma'am. If my jars are still good and sturdy, like those Dollar Tree jars is good. The ones that look like they call them the Libby jars, use them. That's my recommendation. If you're doing some wick testing and you need some good sturdy jars, I would use those Libby jars that's in Dollar Tree. And then somebody said you got to do between 8. I don't know how many jars you're supposed to use for testing, but I did 4. I usually do 4 test jars. If 4 test jars come out all bad, then I know I messed up somewhere. I don't need to burn 8 and 9 and 10 candles to know that something is wrong. So I do 4, and maybe if a pro tell me like, hey, you're supposed to be doing 8, then I'll do 8. But I do like 4. I do like 4 jars, and if they good, I keep them, and then the ones that's not good, I take that bad wax out and I take the wick out and I clean my jar and alcohol it down, let it dry for a couple hours, and then I reuse it again for testing. But I'm proud of the 16, what is the 15-ounce jars or whatever they are. I'm proud of that jar. That one burnt so beautiful. Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun. And then they got the one candle that I got that burned good, and they make you smell like your whole house is just clean. It's called Fresh Laundry or Fresh Clothes or something. That candle, oh my God, that candle, it's like a calming, it's a relaxation thing with that candle. Make sure your house is clean. I don't drink, but I'll have me a glass of fake Welch's grape juice. I'll have me a little fake glass of Welch's grape juice. I don't drink wine, but I will drink that church wine that they give you for communion. I pour me a little glass of that and kick back. Fresh Laundry, man, that one smells the bomb. And then so what I said, until I get my candles down, why not start? I don't have to start my whole candle making process. Why not make candle melts? Those are simple and easy to make. So until I get my candles together, I can make candle melts in place until I can get the candles going. Because I think I had to take them off of my website. No, my website not up right now because that's all I sell. That's what that website is dedicated to, is candles. So I want to make sure that those candles is right, because I'm trying to have an all in, like a one-stop shop, like I do on Etsy. Like if I can do that on Etsy, I can do that on my own website. But candle, what is the other ones that goes they call wax melt pearls. Now I do have them, and now I am gonna start selling those and candle melts until I can get my candle jars down. Oh, I miss coming on here, y'all. I ain't talk to y'all in a minute. Well, let me see what I have to do for tomorrow. Let me see. Is this the whole shebang? Man, I'm gonna just click on off of here. I'll read y'all comments. I'm reading them from the phone. Make sure I turn this down. But thank you, Vicky, for those tips. I'm most definitely gonna see why I can't download Silhouette Studio on my laptop. But I appreciate everybody. It was good coming back on here at nighttime. And I will do this tomorrow again. And you guys have a good evening.